Hello and happy Memorial Day. My name is Michael Leeserman here with the Trial Guide's tip of the day. It is May 27th, 2024. Our tip today comes from Big Rig Justice, a comprehensive guide to maximizing value in truck accident cases. This is a book. If you haven't gotten it yet, do so. It's by Michael Cowen. And Michael is here to read the tip today. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Go ahead, please.
You do not necessarily need to give up when a focus group jury does not like your case. We have had cases where we have had to refine our messaging through numerous focus groups until we discovered a winning trial story. Use what you learn in each case to refine your arguments and to get the additional evidence you need to persuade jurors to answer the jury charge your way.
So you do a focus group, you have jurors, focus group participants who are against you. Most or all of them are against you. Do you give up?
Probably not. I mean, it obviously depends on the case. Sometimes you do have unwinnable cases. I mean, if you have a drunk driver that rear-ended a truck that stopped at a red light in broad daylight, you probably wouldn't need to do a focus group. But if you did and they told you you're crazy, maybe you really are crazy. But a lot of times, you should be designing the focus group to draw out all the potential problems in your case so you can find ways to solve them. And my partner Mallory and I tried a case last year. We got a really nice verdict on my last product liability case. It's an old case before I quit taking them. And focus groups hated the case. And what we learned is there were some really big issues for the defense that we were able to reframe, or honestly, some of that with really good briefing, eliminate from the case. And that allowed us to get a win. So it wasn't that we gave up, it's that we learned what our challenges were and we figured out a way to overcome them. How about you? Have you ever had a case where the focus group hated the case, but you found a way to win it?
Oh yeah. I mean, I do focus groups to find how I can lose the case.
Yeah.
I had an exception recently where I was using the focus group to screen the case to see, was there any way to win this case? If I told you the facts, maybe you'd know why. But and we did find there were some ways to win it. But on the whole, I know how I can win it. Or like you said, I wouldn't have taken the case. I want to know what are all of the hurdles I have and try to figure out, like you said, can I motion and limine out those issues? Can I find ways to frame or deal with them? So yeah, I find focus groups just absolutely essential.
Essential, but not predictive.
Absolutely not predictive, certainly not on the damages, but even the liability, you're using it to like fine tune you. You're the
Exactly.
the one coming up. So do you do focus groups in every case you take to trial?
I try to. Every significant case I take to trial. I would like to say I do them on every case, but I also don't want to lie.
No problem. And I've seen your cases. You have lots of significant cases. At least your verdicts are. So
Yeah, no,
keep.
the most of the ones where we brag about the verdicts, we've done focus groups. But I mean, sometimes on a smaller case of the firm, we don't necessarily, but we should.
All right. Well, thank you once again for sharing your wisdom with us today. Let's take a deep breath together and just be grateful to be alive today. May our actions as lawyers today exemplify the profession at its highest ideals of honor and truth. May we fiercely and compassionately champion our clients' causes. May we tell their story in a way that rings true and is important and meaningful. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now. This can take you into a meditation practice, a prayer practice, or just remind you, wake up, go out, do good things, and have fun while you're doing it.